back with our friend, Colleen Lindstrom. We're going to talk about her website. We're going to talk about Colleen's website in just a little bit, but there are two more points you want to make. First, talking to single parents.
Yeah, I want to make sure that we're not leaving single parents out of the conversation, right? Because you're doing a ton of amazing work. And my advice to you is find a way to date yourself. Seriously, get away.
Shannon is hallelujahing over there, yeah.
Right? One of my favorite single parents, our friend Shannon.
Yeah, Shannon's amazing.
That it's also important to date yourself. Out of the situation and recharge yourself, because that also is important to figure out and remember who you are in the relationship.
And that leads to the other thing about guilt. Executive producer Jeff brought up a good thing. A friend that has guilt when they how do you get over the guilt of, oh, I should be with my kid instead of having a date at Olive Garden?
You are going to be a better parent when you have had that time to connect with yourself or with your spouse, to get away from it's a bustle, man. It's a hustle and a bustle. So get out of there, recharge yourself, and you're going to show up better for your family.
Absolutely. That's how, just think of that. Have that thought in your mind. Colleen told me about this idea. We had texted Colleen and said, hey, we'd really like to get you, now that you're done with daily radio, because Colleen, for those that don't know, I say you still are, a successful, hugely successful broadcaster. When you wrapped up that era of your life, Taylor Swift, you mentioned this idea, and I go, you got to come on the show, and we got to mention this. It is now ready to be, it's out of the oven.
It's loading. It's loading.
It's loading. Tell everyone what you're doing.
I have started a website. It's sort of a dream. I'm not quite sure how it's going to take shape exactly yet. It's a work in progress. It's called The Bronze Medal Life. And this is really just kind of a concept that I feel very strongly about, that it really is okay to just be okay.
That's
We're
right.
always the influencers. I heard you talking about influencers earlier. They want to show a perfect life. I want to just live an okay life. And that's good.
Yeah. Yes.
That's good, because in that okay life, I am a happier person. I'm not trying to pursue a perfection that is absolutely impossible. And I'm better for it. There's excellence in being okay.
There is excellence in being okay, and you don't need, and it's not about, let's not misunderstand, it's not about not striving to be your best.
No, I want to be on the podium.
Yes.
Right, that's why it's a bronze medal. I'm still going to work. I'm still going to be there. It's just that I'm not trying to get the gold. I'm not trying to win. I decided
You'll take the gold on a Tuesday, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
But truly, I think I learned this very early on in parenting. I was like, I don't even want to know the Joneses, let alone try to keep up with them. I don't want to have anything to do with the Joneses.
Yeah.
And so it has been, and it is a practice. It is not something you wake up and go, I'm going to just be okay being okay. It is a constant practice of like, is that done is good enough sometimes.
And you're going to do a podcast, right?
There will be a podcast. There will be a Substack. So you'll get a little of my writing, some essays. You're going to get a little bit of my voice. I'll be able to, keep you company on your commute and get you in the mood to be okay.
Can I ask you something?
I wish you would. That's why we're here.
That's why we're here. If I were, and do not, I would like you, please take off your humble hat. Thank you. Take off your humble hat.
Okay.
If we were to interview your children right now.
Oh.
Okay, no, I mean this. If we were to interview your children right now, what would they say is the best thing about you?
I would hope.
About as being a mother.
I will say, I would hope. I would hope that their answer would be that I show up for them. And I don't necessarily mean always in the physical way, like I go to their games or I go to their shows or I drive them places, but that I truly show up and am present for them. When they're ready to talk about something, I am always ready to hear it. And I would hope that that's what they would say. That's the most important thing to me.
What drives them crazy about you?
So much. I'm like, how much time do we? How long is this segment? Everything.
No, everything.
Yes.
Are they in the era where? Are they in the phase where you embarrass them? You mentioned this that no matter what you do, you're humiliating.
I am constantly like, don't open your mouth, don't look at all, don't have a face.
Yeah.
Try not to be seen. Yeah. No, they're doing their job. They're teenagers.
Yes.
And teenagers, that's very age appropriate. They're like, I don't have parents. And I'm like, cool.
Anybody raising teens, not religious, but I go to church for you.
Thank you.
I just pray for you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, this is my buddy. I'm so proud of her. She just launched the website, thebronzemedallife.com. Give it up for Colleen Lindstrom, everyone. Be sure to check her out on thebronzelevellife.com and follow Colleen on Instagram. Her handle is very easy. It's right actually behind us, right there.
My name.
Colleen Lindstrom. Back with more. Shannon is a fish out of water when we return. That was great, my love.